I'll do this all the time.
Although a lot of communities across our state, neighborhoods and cities have a lot of parks and playgrounds that are available to families, a lot of times you'll run into neighborhoods where there isn't anything within a close radius of where kids live. Especially if you run into a neighborhood of a lot of transportation disadvantaged kids, they can't quickly get to a safe place to play. And unfortunately, we do have a lot of those places in or nearby those neighborhoods across our state. It's the schools. The unfortunate thing is a lot of times after school and on the weekends and throughout the summers, they get locked up. Their biggest fear is liability. They worry about upkeep and some of the other fiscal aspects that go along with it, but liability is the biggest problem.
This is my school playground, but after school, there's no place to play.
A shared use agreement is a formal process by which municipalities and school districts can share their recreational facilities. And so it provides children in a community a safe opportunity to come out and play on playgrounds after school, on weekends, and during the summer months.
I play Swag to be strong.
In the past 30 years, we've seen that there have been spikes in the rates of obesity amongst children. Now about a third of all youth are either overweight or obese. We know that children who are overweight tend to become adults who are overweight. They tend to develop chronic conditions that we have considered to be adult conditions, but they are starting to get diagnosed when they're younger. So we have an opportunity to turn the tide and get kids active.
I would totally bike to school, but my mom says it's not safe.
Children need safe places to go and play. We want our schools to be safe when our kids are in school. We want them to be safe for them out of school as well. So if we need walking school buses or bike trains to get our kids to places where they can play and have fun and be healthy, let's do that.
A walking school bus is a group of kids that's organized through parents, volunteers, or community members to walk to and from school. It's a way for kids to really have fun on the way to school in the morning, get some exercise, get ready to learn, be more attentive in school.
Families that live in communities that are more walkable, which means they have sidewalks that are spacious, well kept, intersections that have safety precautions to make crossing safe, are more likely to be active and spend time as a family being outside and doing things together.
Look at me, look what I can do.
Research has shown us that kids who are more active tend to learn better. They tend to have higher scores on standardized tests, and they tend to be more attentive during class.
As a parent, it's about using the resources that we already have. It's about being able to use our tax dollars wisely. And it's about making our communities healthier and our children happier.
Shared use is important for our communities. We have opportunities to put kids in playgrounds, kids on ball fields, places where kids can have a safe and healthy activity after school on weekends.
I can imagine a community like that. Can you?